Tory Lanez.
Okay.
You close with him.
Yeah.
What transpired? Tragic, sad.
Definitely.
Shouldn't have happened.
Shouldn't.
Avoidable.
Facts.
Have you talked to him? You guys still close?
Yeah, we still close. I ain't talked to Tory though. I tried to talk to him.
Right.
But I ain't talked to him. You know, I was with him through the periods of everything, you know, because we real friends.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's my brother. But I ain't talked to him since. But of course, you know, I still holler at his people, make sure he okay and different things like that.
How do you avoid things of that nature? Because you king R&B.
Yeah.
I mean, you can easily. I mean, you go out, you're having a good time. Yeah. Maybe you have too much brown, or you have too much white. Whatever the case may be, you find yourself in a situation. How have you been able to avoid some of the pitfalls that we see so many of the other entertainers?
Well, for me, you know, I think, you know, because none of us really know what happened that night with Meg and Tory. You know, but just speaking on myself, I keep my handlers around me and people that love me. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a lot of older people around me.
Right.
You know, so we all trip sometimes. You know, I could have too much yak and get to tripping, or I could just be talking too much and need to get out the room. So I have people around me that's gonna make sure I'm always staying who I need to be. Right. You know, and they gonna know how to eliminate the people in the room who don't need to be there.
Right.
You know, I got my aunt with me, I got Bright with me. You know, I got people that have been around me for forever. You know, it's not no new people. So they not around me just like, oh, that's Jacquees, I can't tell them that. They like, boy, I slap you in the head, man. Like, what you on?
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So
this is what I tell a lot of athletes and people all the time. Have people around you to tell you what you need to know and not what you want to hear.
Exactly.
And it's not always easy.
Nah.
Because a lot of people that you have around you, they get to go to the club and they get to experience things because of you.
Exactly.
Now, if they tell you the truth and you get upset, all of a sudden that ride stops. Mm-hmm. So do I really tell Queasy he jacking this off, or do I just just go with the flow and keep this thing going? But you say you've surrounded yourself with people that sincerely have your best interest in mind.
That's just like my mama. My mama got mad at me like last week. You feel me? She got mad at me like, but you gotta think, like, some people, mama are just, like, they'll get to a level where they feel like they done parenting. So so their kid might do something. They just not even concerned, or they might just not even be concerned because of what the child brings to the table. Right, yeah. See, my mama don't care about none of that.
No, right.
See, I did something last week, and my mama cut me off for like 2 days. Right. You know, and I'm like, dang, yeah. But she like, I can't, you know, my mama don't play that. Right. You feel me? So it's like, and that keep me grounded too, because of course, you know, when you real, you don't never want your mama to be upset with you, because you know, we love our mama so much. Your mama mad at you, you can't even eat. Right. So I'm like that, for real. So it just keep me grounded, man. It doesn't stop
when the child becomes grown.
That's what my mom always say. She always tell us, like, you my baby. I mean, like, you ain't no little boy, but you my baby. So I be like, all right. And it just keep me grounded, man. That's how my whole team is. Like, from my DJ to my security to everybody around me, they never gonna just let nothing slide. Right. It's always gonna be like, bro, you tripping. Right. Or like, we finna do, I don't care what you talking about.
You know what to do. Hit the subscribe button and become an official member of Club Shay Shay, where we do something before two something.